Very good morning. Hope you all are doing well. So everything in the previous week, the principal and the teams are explained you how this semester going to be. So all going to be in the virtual mode. So this semester, I'm going to handle the subject called Industrial Engineering in Textile and Apparel. The subject code is U17TXTE0014. So before going to the subject, this is the introductory video. So tell about what the subject about and what are the assessment we are planning and how we are going to deliver the subject. So all some basic information is going to be discussed in this video. So what is about this video? The overview of this video. So why IE? IE is nothing but industrial engineering and course structure. This is nothing but syllabus of this particular course and method of delivery. So what are the various method we have planned for delivering the course as we're going to discuss in detail, and what are the various assessment tools I'm going to use for this particular course, and finally the expertise of the faculty about this course. Why IE? So this is a simple slide. So I'm not going to deal with much about this thing YIE. So this simple slide you can see in United States around 2 lakh people. That is 14% are industrial engineers out of total engineers. So if the industrial state out of total engineers, 14% are choosing the industrial engineering course. Okay, the average annual income for an industrial engineering course is around $68,720, approximately in Indian rupees 48 lakhs something per annum. Oh, see, industrial engineering placed second out of first proposed 7 doctorate degrees. It means what? Okay, so whenever the people want to do PhD program, so the second choice is the IE, industrial engineering, and third out of first proposed 10 master degree. Okay, so whenever they want to choose PG program, the people are choosing the choice is third. Okay, and seventh out of 15 prepared bachelor degrees. So this is statics based on the US, okay, not India. So the US people are selecting the bachelor degree. 15th place is IE. Okay, so why that? See, the US, you know, that developed country, but people are more very keen about taking up this course. So that why it is so? That's what we're going to discuss. So for example, you see you Norway, the average total starting salary for IEs is around 58 lakhs something per annum. Okay, that huge salary is paid for IE. Now, in the Indian context, you can see that the average annual income for an industrial engineering is around 11 lakh plus rupees per annum. Okay, so these are statics. Okay, this is interesting figures. You can see that how much the people are getting when they go for industrial engineering job. So what all it's about? So there is a huge demand for industrial engineer. So why the people are need industrial engineer? Because they have to increase their production productivity and quality and so on with the minimum resources, or utilizing of resources in effective manner. So that's the point. So for that we have to apply engineering concept, engineering principle, and so many techniques. So that only you're going to learn in this subject. So this is going to be deployed in the industry to enhance the productivity. Okay, that's why the IEs are paid so much salary. So what is a course structure or a syllabus? So syllabus is divided into 5 units. The first one is talk about productivity and work study, where we're going to see what is production, what is productivity, what is difference between production and productivity, and what is work study, why it is important, and what are the various techniques for work study. All these things we're going to discuss, and ultimately we're going to discuss. See, uh, how to reduce the time, that is I mean that how to reduce the ineffective time. Okay, see, by making any product, if there is most of the times are wasted means that it become ineffective time. Okay, so that time how to minimize that time, no ineffective time, that is the work of IEs. Okay, so that all we're going to discuss in unit 1. Okay, so unit 2 we are going to talk about method study. So here we're going to discuss how to perform the job in best way. Okay, so might be different methods of performing the same job. The same task can be done by different ways. So we have to find out which method going to give very good result or which method going to take very minimum time. So that is the method study. There are so many techniques in method study like process chart, diagram, and Simo chart, 200 process chart, travel chart, and so many techniques are there that we are going to discuss in detail. And third unit talk about work measurement. See, if a method is good or bad or efficient method means only measure is to measure the time of that particular task. So here the work measurement nothing but how to measure the time of particular operation or particular job. So that is called work measurement, where we are going to discuss about time study methods, techniques, and how to calculate the standard allowed minutes, that is called as SAM, for each and every operations, how to fix the time, based on the time only we want to fix the target. So all the things we will discuss in the work measurement. Okay, and the unit 4 talk about industrial engineering. So what it means, industrial engineering nothing but there are some certain concept and principle that is deployed in textile and garment industry. So what is the role of IEs, what IE exactly do in the industry, and how they deal with people, and how they balance the line. So all the things we're going to discuss in industrial engineering, how they perform capacity study for particular operators, and how they find skill matrix for that particular flow. So all the things they're going to we're going to discuss in industrial engineering, that is unit 4. And finally in the unit 5 we're going to discuss application of work study. So the all 4 units combined we're going to apply in the industry. So there will be some calculations part, how to apply the work study, and how to calculate the production, how to calculate the time, and so on, and how we're going to execute or implement these concepts and techniques in floor, that is that may be spinning or weaving or sewing, so whatever may be. So this is all about IEs. So there, see, IE is taught in 4-year course and 2 years PG course, and people are specialists in doctorate and so on. So we are combined everything in one syllabus and one subject. So all fundamental things we're going to discuss. If you want to know elaborately, we have to unexplore through net and other things. Okay, so fundamental principle will be teaching here. So each and every unit can be talked about several hours. Okay, each and every unit can be kept as separate subject. That much depth is there in the subject, but due to the time constraints and we have to cover all other subjects, so it's kept as one subject as selective. Okay. So what are methods of delivery? Okay, so this all earlier people are discussed and people are disseminated to you. So here 4-hour live section per week. So per week 4-hour live section. So the students will be interacting with the faculty lively, and there will be some discussions, there will be some brainstorming, there will be some cumulative what forum for they're discussing their thoughts. So this will happen. So previously we send the material and PPT and everything. So students has to be go through that. They have to learn something and they have to come to the this live section. Then only there will be a fruitful discussion. Okay. So here the students' involvement is much needed than faculty involvement. This kind of thing is called flipped learning. So already the material will be sent to you, the PPT, the voice-based videos, everything. So the students has to go through that and they have to come to the class for discussion. So this is the only way to make very interactive and start of self-learning. So in this virtual mode of learning, this is the way to make sure that you people are learning. Okay, that is called synchronized mode. Okay, so here the meeting will be scheduled in advance. Okay, so the faculty will inform, will create the meeting in the MS Teams, Microsoft Office Teams, and that will be intimated to the students. Okay, so per week 4 hour will be meeting will be there, and 3 hour we per week will be synchronization mode. Okay, here the faculty will not going to be interact lively with the students, will be sent materials and PPT. So students will should do self starting the self learning. Okay, so 3 hours per week they have to put their efforts on self learning. So our plan is to up to 4 to 12 videos uploaded per week. Okay, in the class notes there is an option in Microsoft Team. There is a class note. In that class note we're going to upload this PPT, PDF and Word and everything. So students has to go through everything for that particular week, and they have to come for this live section. Okay, so what exactly we trying to do? We 5 week cycle, one unit per week. Okay, that is the plan. So every week one unit will be completed. So this is the fast learning mode. So students voluntarily they have to involved, and they have to engage themselves, and there will be for each and every active section there will be assignment, quiz and everything. So all the thing are, see, next one, assessment. See, 5 weekend tests for each and every unit. At the end of that week, there will be a weekend test and 20 assignments. So that's what we have planned. So because we're going to have 20 sections, either in synchronous and asynchronous mode. So 20 assignment is planned. Okay. So and in between each and every classes, there will be quiz will be given to the students. That will be planned for 10 quizzes. Okay, at the end people going to write, you people going to write CAT exam. This is the continuous assessment test end exam. E for end of the cycle. Okay, so say this all in virtual mode and in the online platform, everything is recorded. So then and there you have to do the assignment within the deadlines. Then and there you have to do the quiz within the deadlines. Otherwise the mark will not be recorded. See, we cannot see, this is, I told earlier that it's all online and it is automatically recorded. We cannot manipulate anything. So we have to be for following the timelines, deadlines, everything, and you should be assertive in the 5 weeks mode. Okay, there is no now there it's not like lethargical and we can do some later and something like that. So every minutes count. So you people should be assertive, and you have to follow the instructions, and you have to complete on time. Then only the mark will be automatically, the mark are recorded. So we cannot manipulate anything. So that thing you have to keep in mind. So it is not like earlier case. So after submitting late assignment also people will get mark. After submitting late quiz also people will get mark. And after submitting exam, writing the exam also, there will be some liberalization and manipulation and so on. So here we cannot do any manipulation. So strictly the assessments are followed. So what about me? So I have 10 years of industrial experience in garment field in various domains as IE, merchandising, production and quality, both in India and abroad. 16 years of experience in engineering education, um, teaching in the field of textile and apparel, and 50 research papers in Scopus Journal and Conference. 4 books I have published. One is on industrial engineering and apparel production, home furnishing, and fashion marketing management in Wooded Publishing. So we can refer this book for this subject, industrial engineering and apparel production. 3 patents so far published, 500 project of a grant of it for 39 lakhs. 2 awards I received for best faculty. This is all about me. So thank you so much. We can see in the coming weeks with interactive mode, and we can learn things together and make this learning as enjoyable. Thank you, and I'm looking forward to meet you soon. Thank you so much.